Hi, I'm DoctorSayce's, and I'm just going to explain to you what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube blog.
So 4 years ago today, oh my god, yeah, 4 years ago today, on the 12th of October, 4 years ago today, in 2010, I made a YouTube channel. We've came a long way, haven't we? We've came a long way from this faggot to this beautiful, majestic fucker. Oh yes, and I use those words very, very loosely. Now this year I'm not going to do a big thing. I'm not going to do like a big sort of anniversary thing like that monstrosity last year. Need I remind you about it? Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Oh well. But yeah, this year I thought I would just, make a video, just a simple little thing saying thank you. And I'm being serious here. I actually do thank you very, very much. It's been a long 4 years, honestly. Like, these 4 years of my life I've changed quite drastically, I dare to say. I think that these 4 years have brought a lot for me. YouTube has brought so many good things to me, honestly. Not just camera equipment and a beastly PC and various other things, but I've also met really, really great people on YouTube. I've met people who are really good, great friends of mine today. And well, there's also a few people I don't like, obviously, not naming any names here, Casper, who got, he turned into a faggot and got eaten by velociraptors. Darn shame, really. Darn shame. But I've also met great people like Colvin, a really good friend of mine, even to now. He's a great friend of mine, and he's got a YouTube channel, but he doesn't really do that much anymore. The whole I'm back video was, well, he technically was, to some extent, which I actually do star in, for 2 seconds.
He's back.
But yeah, he's a great friend of mine, and honestly, go check out his channel. Go check out his shit. I think he's deleted a lot of his old stuff, but have a look at his other channel, the other old channel, the other one that's called Defo. It's a bit confusing. I got on my channel thing, the sexiest people there. Go check it out. But I think there's also been a lot of great things that come from this YouTube channel. It's things like the Saw Show, which I love doing. I honestly enjoy so much doing. That's why it does take so long, because I do put a lot of time and effort into the Saw Show. I really do enjoy it. I've done things like the Bully playthrough, which again, I think I really enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I really enjoyed it. And they're just a lot of fun. But I think for some people it's kind of hard to believe that when I first started this YouTube channel, I started doing Lego videos, like stop motion videos. And then I moved on to drawing videos, which I was originally going to do actually. But I kind of got screwed away from drawing. Because really, to be honest, I don't really draw that much even now. I only recently did some drawing, even though it wasn't that fantastic really. But I'm going to let you on a bit of a secret. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering, why did I start YouTube? Well, there's a bit of a story to it really. But I bet some of you are wondering, what made me start this whole YouTube channel? What made me do YouTube? What made me 4 years ago today go and make that YouTube account? Well, actually, it goes further back than 2010. It actually goes to when I was in primary 6. I think it was roughly around 2008 or 9. But anyway, the story is, in primary 6, I was quite good at presenting, presentations and stuff. I was very kind of a confident person, very and I really enjoyed making videos. At the time I used to make a few home shitty videos with actually I've got the camera right now. I used to make home little shitty videos with this camera here. I got this way back, back in I got a few years before in Christmas, and I used to make little shitty videos with it. I unfortunately don't have any of the home videos I had. Actually I might have one somewhere on disc, but even then that had to mean I have to go rummage through my shit and find it, and quite frankly I can't be bothered doing that. So yeah, I made a few shitty videos with this camera, and it basically, I was gonna upload them, but I didn't know how to make a YouTube account at the time. Now I was watching YouTube videos way before I think I started watching YouTube videos back in 2007, and I actually used to watch people like Mark Crilly, which, if anyone knows his name, then tell me, but he's actually basically a fairly famous YouTuber who used to do a lot of drawing videos. Whether he does YouTube now, I'm honestly not sure really. It's been a long time since I watched any of his videos. I got his books, like the Mickey Fall books, and I think he's done recently one about a ghost that was quite good. I haven't really got around to reading that yet, but I might read it one day. But I saw his videos and I saw he got quite popular from it. I thought, well, if I can make, I'm quite good at drawing, I've got a camera, so I can make videos like that. And I made one or two, but, they weren't very good, I didn't upload them, I didn't have a big YouTube account at the time, so I kind of left it for a while. So skipping to 2010, oh my god, the faggy years of me going to Bath Academy in first year. The little faggot used to sit into the corner somewhere, I'm like, hey guys, and everybody's like, oh, fuck off, you piece of shit, and slap me, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, beautiful days, weren't they? So basically, on the 12th of October, it was actually quite late at night. It was like, I think, God knows what time it was, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock or something like that, I don't know. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make a YouTube channel. So I sat there, put my email address in and shit like that, made a username. Now, actually, the whole username, there's a bit of story to this as well. Because I used to have this thing where I usually made, sometimes, called Dr. Orin, which was kind of like a spin-off of Doctor Who. It was like, my character, Orin, would be the Doctor. And anyway, so it's kind of cool. So, yeah, kind of cool. I use those words very loosely. So, and anyway, people used to kind of get mixed up with DoctorSayce's. He used to say DoctorSayce's instead of Dr. Orin. I don't know why he used to say DoctorSayce's. I'm guessing he assumed that, a doctor would be used by anyway, it doesn't matter. Because originally I was going to go with the name Dr. Orin, but I kind of thought DoctorSayce's, that sounds quite cool. And then the number as well, to be honest, there's kind of a story to this as well, the numbers. My favourite Doctor was the 10th Doctor, David Tennant. And my birthday is the 10th of April, so I kind of naturally thought 10-10, DoctorSayce's 10-10. And that's how the name came to be. Now, of course, the name has changed a little bit over the years. I used to say DoctorSayce's 10-10, then I went with DoctorSayce's, just DoctorSayce's. Or was it DoctorSayce's like Incorporated or something like that? I got it just now, DoctorSayce's Incorporated, but now I kind of just go with DoctorSayce's. And there you go. And then on the next day when I woke up, because I was actually going to go to Glasgow to Doctor Who Live, I actually got the ticket like on my wall somewhere. And I basically pulled out my phone, my little shitty Samsung phone, really. It was like a little flip-up thing. It was really shitty, it was. I think if I got a picture, I'll put here. Like, it's a little shitty one. It really was not that great at all. So then what I did was, I was in my bed, I just woke up, and I was like, I'm going to make a video. So I pulled out my phone, made that shitty video, which is the video here.
Hi, I'm DoctorSayce's, and I'm just going to explain to you what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my what I'm going to be doing on my YouTube blog.
And there you go, that's how my YouTube channel started. It's quite a tale, honestly. It's quite a story, really. So I want to say, guys, thank you. Honestly, thank you so much. I don't know where I'd be, honestly, if I didn't start this year. I think I'd drive myself insane, because it really, to be honest, YouTube is a pastime. It's kind of a hobby. It keeps me busy. It keeps me doing other things, besides doing homework and fucking revising right now. That's what it does. It keeps me occupied. It keeps me entertained. And it lets me voice my opinions on various things, various subjects, various topics, and it's great. I love it. I really do. And I thank everyone, even if you watch my videos to make fun of it, I don't care. Honestly, I love it. I embraced it. I embrace people calling me a faggot and be like, oh, your videos are shit and all that. I embrace it, because my videos are shit. They are. They really are. They're just terrible. They're god awful. But I think there's a bit of charm to them, really, to be honest. How shit they really are. I think they're just the ability to watch them and be like, ha, that kid's a faggot. I think it's great. And you know what? If people watch it for that reason, I don't care, because I've done what I set out to do. I've entertained someone, and doesn't matter what way I've done it. So I thank every individual person who's actually sat down and take the time out of their day to watch my videos. I really do hope you do it in the future as well, because believe me, I try to make my content as good as I can. I really, especially nowadays, I've got a pretty decent mic, got a pretty decent computer. I don't use my little capture card anymore. I've got an Elgato from Colvin, which again, thank you very much, Colvin, for giving me that for a very decent price. So, thank you guys. Honestly, thank you very much. Honestly, I can't say thank you enough. It's been a blast these 4 years, honestly. I've also often always thought, like, am I going to quit this whole YouTube gig? And to be honest, I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to, it's going to be there for a while. I'll do it and then I'll stop for a while and then come back to it again. Because it's just something I air my opinions on and things, I basically upload these videos for a bit of fun, for me at least. And I hope you enjoy it as well. And it's to air my opinion on things. If there's something in the news or recently happening, I make a video and talk about it very briefly. And I hope it gives some insight of what it's like in my fucking crazy, fucked up brain. So as always, thank you. Really, honestly, if you watch my videos for whatever purpose, even if it is to watch, to hate, to rip it, to be like you're bored, to do in between watching porn and cat videos. Whatever, I don't mind. I honestly don't care, because I've done what I've set out to do. Entertain you. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. As always, if you want to, please like and rate this video and please subscribe to the channel. As always, please follow me on Twitter, Tumblr and Instagram. Well, actually to be honest, fuck Tumblr and Twitter, Instagram, sorry, because I don't really do much on any of those. It's really Twitter the main place. Twitter, honestly, the main place to go. It is at DoctorSayce's 1010. That is, DoctorSayce's, the full spelling of Doctor. It's capital D and then SAYCE, capital S, 1010. There you go. All one word. DoctorSayce's. There you go. I'll have a thingy here. You can go follow me. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. As always, adios amigos, and goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See you later.